10 Psychology Facts About Love. Love is an emotion that has been studied and written about for centuries, but it's only recently that psychologists have been able to uncover some fascinating facts about this all-encompassing feeling. In this video, we'll look at 10 psychology facts about love that may surprise you. From how we choose our partners to how long love can last, these psychology facts about love are sure to give you a unique insight into the human experience. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for future interesting videos. 1. Love is not just a feeling. Research suggests that the psychology facts about love are far more complex than just a feeling. In fact, scientists have identified a variety of biological, neurological, and psychological processes that contribute to the experience of being in love. These processes involve neurotransmitters like dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, and others, as well as a complex network of brain regions and structures. All of these combine to create the profound emotion we associate with being in love. So, it is clear that love is much more than just a feeling. It is an intricate mix of chemical reactions and neurological responses that can have both physical and psychological effects. 2. The brain chemistry of love is similar to that of cocaine. One of the most fascinating psychology facts about love is that the brain chemistry associated with it is very similar to that of cocaine use. Research has shown that when we are in love, our bodies release powerful hormones and chemicals such as dopamine, norepinephrine, and phenylethylamine, PEA. These hormones are known to increase energy levels, create feelings of euphoria, and even produce an intense desire for physical contact. Not surprisingly, these same hormones and chemicals are also released when someone takes cocaine. In fact, the effects of being in love can be so strong that it is sometimes described as being high on love. The difference, however, is that the effects of being in love are much more long-term and beneficial than those of taking drugs. The similarities between the two suggest that the feeling of being in love is a powerful evolutionary tool that encourages us to form strong and lasting relationships with others. It is this biological connection that helps us to form attachments to those we love and ensures that we continue to seek out relationships even when times get tough. 3. Being in love can make you blind. This is one of the most fascinating psychology facts about love. People who are in love often experience a type of tunnel vision, where they can't see anything but the person they are in love with. This phenomenon is known as limerence, which is an intense emotional and psychological state of mind that is characterized by feelings of elation, obsession, and extreme focus on another person. When someone is in the throes of love, it can be difficult for them to take into account other important factors, such as whether the person they are in love with is suitable for them or not. The tunnel vision that comes from being in love can lead to poor decision-making and irrational behavior as people become too focused on their loved one to think about practical matters. Interestingly, research has found that when people are experiencing limerence, the same area of the brain that processes reward and motivation is activated. This means that, to the person in love, their object of desire becomes the reward they seek, and they become motivated to do whatever it takes to get closer to that person. 4. Being in love makes you more selfless. One of the most interesting psychology facts about love is that it can make you more selfless. Studies have shown that when people are in a relationship, they often start to prioritize their partner's needs over their own. This is likely because of the increased levels of oxytocin, the love hormone, that are released when you hug, kiss, or have sex with your partner. Oxytocin increases the bond between two people and encourages them to put their loved ones first. As a result, people in a committed relationship may be more likely to sacrifice their own wants and needs for their partners. This could be seen in small acts such as offering to take out the trash, or wash the dishes, or larger acts such as taking on extra responsibility at work or helping a partner through a difficult time. While not always easy, this selflessness is ultimately beneficial to both partners. 5. Being in love can make you irrational. One of the psychology facts about love that often surprises people is that being in love can actually make you irrational. This is because when we are in love, our brains are flooded with the hormones oxytocin and dopamine, which can cause us to think and act in irrational ways. For example, we may become overly jealous of someone or overly trusting of them. We may even make decisions that we normally wouldn't make if we weren't in love. Being in love can be an intense experience, and it's important to remember that it can affect our decision-making ability. However, this doesn't mean that being in love is always a bad thing. It can also lead to positive experiences, such as an increased sense of closeness and intimacy with a partner. 6. The love hormone oxytocin is released when you hug, kiss, or have sex. This is one of the most fascinating psychology facts about love. When you hug, kiss, or engage in any kind of physical intimacy with someone you love, your body releases oxytocin. This powerful hormone is sometimes referred to as the love hormone because of its role in producing strong feelings of attachment and connection. Oxytocin has been found to reduce anxiety and stress, boost trust and empathy, and even improve communication between partners. So, if you want to keep the spark alive in your relationship, don't forget to share some hugs, kisses, and other forms of physical intimacy with your partner. 7. Love can make you happier and healthier. Studies have shown that people in relationships have higher self-esteem and greater levels of psychology well-being and are more likely to engage in healthy behaviors such as exercising and eating healthy. These psychology facts about love show that having a loving partner can improve your overall mental health and physical well-being. Additionally, people who are in relationships tend to report being happier than those who are not. Research suggests that couples who practice positive communication, show gratitude and appreciation towards each other, and regularly express their love for one another experience more satisfaction in their relationship. Not only is love beneficial for your emotional health, but it can also help improve your physical health as well. Studies suggest that those in committed relationships experience less stress and anxiety, which can lead to lower blood pressure and improved immunity. So if you're looking to boost your overall health, making sure you're in a loving relationship may be the key. 8. Couples who are in love often share similar characteristics. One of the most interesting psychology facts about love is that couples who are in love often share similar characteristics. This can include physical features, beliefs, values, interests, and personality traits. Studies have found that couples in long-term relationships often have more similarities than couples who have just met. This could be due to the fact that when we are attracted to someone, we tend to look for people who are similar to us. As the relationship develops, couples may find that they have more in common than they initially thought. Another interesting psychology fact about love is that partners who are deeply in love are often able to predict each other's thoughts and feelings. This phenomenon is known as intersubjectivity, and it suggests that couples in love often form a bond that is so strong they can actually read each other's minds. This might be due to the increased levels of trust and intimacy that come with being in a long-term relationship. 9. People who are in love often think about their loved ones more than themselves. This is one of the most compelling psychology facts about love. People who are in love often place their partner's needs and wants above their own. Research has found that people who are in love tend to focus more on their partner's desires, wants, and needs than on their own. This focus on the other person indicates a high level of commitment and connection. Additionally, it suggests that the couple has reached a level of mutual understanding and respect for one another. This also demonstrates that when two people are in love, they are often more concerned about their partner's well-being than their own. Studies have revealed that people who are in love often think about their partners even when they're not together. This further indicates the strong bond between two people and how deeply they care for one another. 10. Love is one of the most powerful emotions in the world. There's no doubt that love is one of the most powerful emotions we experience in life. According to psychology facts about love, it has the power to make us feel a range of intense and wonderful feelings like happiness, passion, contentment, and connection. Love can also help us cope with difficult times, as it can give us the strength to keep going when things seem impossible. Studies have even shown that people who are in healthy relationships tend to be more resilient and live longer lives. Interestingly, the chemistry of love is similar to that of cocaine. Both substances release dopamine into our bodies and create a euphoric feeling, which is why many people become addicted to love. Being in love can also make us more selfless, as we become willing to do anything for the person we care about. it can also make us irrational, as we are often willing to overlook certain flaws or behaviors that we wouldn't normally accept in someone else. Clearly, love is an incredibly powerful emotion that can profoundly shape our lives in many different ways. So if you're lucky enough to experience it in your life, don't take it for granted. Thanks for watching.